Alright everybody, what is up? It's Flix, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, aka Absolute Sweatfest. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys do drop a like, let me know you guys enjoy the content, and also to subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date with all the latest. But, however, this is a kind of different kind of video than I would usually make. And this isn't a hate video, this is just my personal opinion, this is what I think of the game, and this is what 10 things I think that Black Ops Cold War needs to do in order to be kind of somewhat playable, but just to have a more fun experience. So, let's get right into it. So, number one, skill-based matchmaking. I think we can all agree that skill-based matchmaking makes the game unplayable. And the only people that will disagree, and not to be rude or disrespectful, but are the people that suck at the game. People that are noobs, little ass kids, and pretty much 60 or 50-year-olds that don't know how to play. People that get dominated pretty much, alright? I'm just saying how it is. You gotta be realistic, but that's pretty much what it is, you know what I mean? It's people that can't play the game and that get crapped on, and, you know, and look at this, that guy's jumping everywhere, bunny hopping, drop shotting, sliding, jumping around corners. It's not playable. It really isn't. It's not fun. It just makes you stress. Everyone's sweating. You have to sweat your balls off every single match. There's no time to relax. And I don't want to hop on the game just to sweat all the time. I want to play, have a bit of fun, a bit of banter, a bit of crack, have a bit of a laugh. This game, you don't have that. You have to just constantly be sweating your balls off because everyone else is. It's just not fun. Number two, I don't know if this is just me personally, but I feel like the enemies blend in into the environment a lot. I feel like whenever I'm running around corners or I see an enemy stand still, I feel like most of the time the visibility of the enemy is very, very, very hard to see. I don't know if that's just me personally, but I feel like it's very hard to pinpoint what's an enemy and, you know, like, what's the environment. Like, it's very hard to pinpoint the enemies in the kind of scenery. I don't know. It just looks a bit hard to see enemies. That's personally my opinion. Number three, the maps are garbage. Alright? Absolute ass. I'm not even kidding. The maps absolutely suck. They're not even good maps. This map right here is absolutely horrible. The only good map in the beta is Moscow. I've even said this in the alpha. The Moscow was one of the best maps in the game. And it probably will be one of the best maps in the game because it's a simple 3-lane map. And it's not as complicated as all these other maps. But Moscow is definitely the best map in the alpha and in the beta so far. But they need to make better maps. These feel like Modern Warfare maps but without doors. And I don't like that. I like 3-lane simple maps from Treyarch. Not maps that feel like Modern Warfare. I don't like that. Number 4. UAV spam. If you're playing the beta, trust me, you guys are going to have a sore neck. Make sure you guys equip a rocket launcher as your secondary, because most of the time you're going to be looking up in the air, shooting UAVs and counter UAVs down. Literally, you very rarely get a break from shooting down UAVs or counter UAVs. Like, you're constantly looking up. Like, my neck was actually getting sore from looking up in the sky all the time. So they need to reduce, you know, the UAV spam to some degree. They need to make better maps. They need to make the visibility for the enemies better. And they just need to... I know more than likely they're never going to turn down skill-based matchmaking. Apparently it's here to stay. But, I mean, greatly reduce it where the matches are not sweaty. You know, that would be greatly appreciated, Treyarch. It feels like a Treyarch game, but Modern Warfare, to be honest. Number 5, body aim assist. I don't know why, but I feel like every time I'm in a gunfight, everyone's aim is way better than mine. And I don't know why that is. Apparently, Drifter has addressed this issue on Twitter, saying that the aim assist in this game is weird, and the less you move your stick, the more accurate you're going to be. So, I mean, if you're in a gunfight, he's pretty much just saying ADS and try and not move your analog stick as much as you can. That's pretty much what he said. But everyone's aim looks to seem to be amazing, but for me, my aim's all over the show. I don't know why. It just feels like my aim is absolute trash, but it's not. Number 6, lobbies breaking up. Alright, this is an issue we had back in Modern Warfare, where you go into a match, and you might be dominating people, and then the lobby breaks up, and then you're back with new people. Like, I don't understand why we can't just stay in the same lobbies that we want to stay in, you know what I mean? It backs you out, and you search for a whole new fresh playlist, because that's how the skill-based matchmaking works, and it's just horrible. It's not fun, you know what I mean? Just make the lobbies don't break up. You know, we don't want to be playing against the same sweats every flipping, you know, every freaking match, day in and day out, because it just goes based off of skill-based matchmaking. Number 7. Game's boring, nothing special. In my opinion, is it a horrible game? In my opinion, I think it's a horrible game. I don't think it's that great. I mean, it's not the worst game in the entire world, but overall, it's nothing special. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't offer anything new. It's just the same old Call of Duty that we've had year in, year out. It seems like you're paying more for less. Like, it feels like you're paying way more money for, you know, like an extra $10, an extra £10, but you're getting less from the game. It feels very empty. It feels very, like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like there's a lot of content there. I know this is only the alpha, and then there was only the beta, but you know what I mean? Like, this is pretty much telling us this is what the final product's going to be, because it's only like a month away of being released. So what we get in the beta is pretty much what's going to be in the game, hands down. Don't know why, but it's just the way it is. Number 8, as I said, pretty much what I said in number 7. Game feels empty. You know what I mean? That was number 8. I actually got into number 8 with number 7. Number 9, movement feels off. I don't know why, but every time I look left, right, and I have like movement, I don't know why, but it feels like it has really bad servers, or bad pings, or bad connection, or it's just like an FPS issue. I don't know. I don't really know what to put. I can't put my finger to it, but the movement feels off. Something feels weird, and it just doesn't feel smooth. Like, the transitions don't feel smooth. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me, but personally, I don't feel like the game's like silky smooth. It feels very off, very clunky, very jittery. It's just, I don't know, just doesn't feel right to me. And last but not least, number 10. The alpha was better than the beta. I don't care what anybody says here, but the alpha, in my opinion, was better than the beta, because the alpha actually was playable. Because yes, the odd time you go against sweats, but I remember in the alpha I was actually having a bit of fun in this game. Like, yes, there was a lot of things I didn't like about it, and I wanted a lot of things to change, but overall I actually personally enjoyed the alpha more than I enjoyed the beta. I actually had way more fun. I wasn't against sweats 24/7. There was the odd sweaty lobbies. You know, overall, I just had a better time playing the alpha than I played, you know, during my whole time playing this beta. This beta has just caused me a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, you know, and if you guys subscribe and stay up to date with all the latest, you guys will probably figure that out, because I couldn't even make a live commentary without getting mad at the game. I was getting so easily frustrated. The game's just not playable for me. I don't enjoy it. I don't have a fun time playing it, and it's not anything that special. I don't think it's going to be worth the money that you're paying it for, and you know, that's a real shame, because I was really expecting Call of Duty to kind of redeem itself from the horrible Modern Warfare that we had previously last year. But at the end of the day, it just feels like this is Modern Warfare 2.0 without doors, but made by Treyarch. That's how I feel the game is, in my personal opinion. But that's the top 10 things I think they need to address. I think if they fix skill-based matchmakings, easier to see enemies, maps are way better maps, less UAV spam, better aim assist, not having lobbies broke up, add in a wee bit more to the game, like score streaks, you know, and just make the game feel way more chunkier than it is. It feels like you're paying more for less. Movement, make the movement better, and overall, you know, if you do all those, then number 10, you know, gets valid out, because, you know, then the beta would be better than the alpha. But if they don't address these issues, it's not going to be fun, you know, and it's just going to stay the same into the full game, and it's just not going to be really fun experience. And when they probably want to buy it for zombies and campaign, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the beta. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your opinion on it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Peace out.